Hey everybody, it's your girl Kimberly J. I'm going to try to make this video brief. Hopefully it'll be brief. I wanted to just put something on your brains. And this is from a Christian aspect. I want to talk about the difference between faith and trust. Now I haven't actually researched this topic yet the way I would like to. However, I had an interesting discussion with my mother about this, and we were discussing, about, do you really, the difference. But for me, I want to kind of paraphrase it and not so much say the difference between faith and trust, but the difference between faith and expectation, because I think that is crucial. I think we as Christians, we all know and understand that without faith, it is impossible to please God. However, there's a difference between saying, I believe that God can heal me, and I believe that He will heal me. Now, I think a lot of times where we mess up when it comes to our faith and our expectations, and as it pertains to God, is we say we believe that God can do certain things. We say we believe God can perform anything. Miracles still happen. I know God is a healer. I know God is, a lawyer in a courtroom. I know God is a doctor when in the sick room. We say all these things, all these cliches, all these Christian cliches. But when it comes to personalizing it and making it about ourselves, we find out, where our faith really lies. Because I can say all day long, I know God is a healer if I have cancer, but do I really expect God to heal me? Saying, oh yeah, God, I know God can heal cancer. He healed this person of cancer, healed that person of cancer. But if I don't believe that God can and will do that for me, is that really faith? That's just something I want to throw out there. I'd love to get your feedback and your perspective on this. For those, who have an opinion on it, please hit me up and let me know. Drop your comments below and let me know, because I think this is something that, maybe has gone unspoken about and kind of flew under the radar, but I think it's very important. If we say we believe and trust God to do certain things, we have to personalize that and put your name in that sentence. I believe God will heal me. I believe God will promote me. I believe God will do this. We have to expect it. It's like, I think faith is the first step, but then your expectation level has to come next. If you're not waiting for it, okay, I can say right now, I believe God is going to bless me financially. That's general, but when I'm expecting it, I may be checking my mailbox a little bit more often. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm expecting to see a check. I'm expecting something to come through financially for me, So it's like you go a step further. Faith is where it starts. But then it progresses to expectation. And to me, that's true faith. When not only do you believe it, but you're expecting it. You're waiting for it. It's just like, for those of us who work, if you have a payday, whenever your payday is, whether it's the first 15th or the 15th of the month, whatever the case may be, you're not just sitting there saying, well, I've had faith that I'm going to get my paycheck on the first. No, on the first, you expecting your money. And if your money's not there on the first, you may have a problem because you were expecting that money. It wasn't just faith. You expected it. So I think that's something we need to look at. And like I said, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback, see what you think. What's your opinion? Do you feel the same? Do you feel differently? I love mature debate. I have no issue with that. I don't have all the answers. This is just my opinion, and it's just something I've thought about. So I love to hear from you guys. Hit me up. Peace.